Bastard, the orphan. The son of a prostitute. Scotland fell into the center of neglected Providence in the Caribbean, being a hero and a misfortune. A $10 creative father with no father. I've made a lot of progress in working harder. Awake to be independent at the age of 14. He was promoted to the pillar of commerce. Everyday slaves die and move. He fought and guarded by the waves inside. He wanted to be part. The brother was willing, borrowed, or commercially prepared. Then came the storm and the rule of destruction. Our husband saw that his future had fallen. Put a pencil in its structure and tie its brains. He wrote his first choirs, a testimony of his sadness. Well, the word that circulates, they said. They called this crazy boy. I got only one group to send to the mainland. Do your research. Remember where it came from. The world will recognize your name. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. I did not do 1,000 things, but wait. 15th. His father divorced his religion 2 years later. Alex and his mother went to bed sick and scented. Alex was upgraded, but his mother came out quickly with his cousin. His cousin committed suicide. Leave proud, but it is corrupt. Something new in his mouth. Alex, you have to take care of yourself. All items on the stack began to back and read. Someone is not at all with less intelligence. It will be dead or impossible without compensation. His mother works for the deceased. Traditional Cain and Ram, and everything cannot be tolerated for each book that can take scamming. Now he plans for the future before the ship in a new country in New York. You can be a young man in New York. You can be a young man in New York. You can be a young man in New York. You can be a young man in New York. You can be a young man. Wait, Alexander Hamilton, we waited a long way back. You cannot go back. You never learned to take your time. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, if America sings for you, do you know what happened? Did you know that you rewrite your game? The world will never be the same. Oh, the ship is now in the port. Discover what you can see. Another immigrant comes from below. His enemies destroyed his representative. Forgotten in America. We fought with him. He died for that. I think it. I love. I'm writing his shooter. I did not do 1,000 things, but wait, what's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton.